Active voters should have received or will soon receive a signature verification card in the mail. The card requests personal information such as the last 4 digits of your social security number and your birth date, but it does not come in an envelope. Secretary of State Cisco Aguilar addressed concerns about the card's legitimacy and personal information security.
This is an official piece of mail. This is an opportunity for us to increase the security of our election system.
The Secretary of State is implementing this to expedite and secure the election process. If a voter's signature on their ballot differs from their signature on their voter registration, it will cause delays.
If the signature does not match, it goes to a bipartisan review. Both a Republican and Democrat will review the signature and determine whether or not that's the appropriate voter. If they determine that it is, then it goes into processing. If they find that the signatures do not match, it goes into a curing process, which then means the clerk needs to contact the voter directly to verify that that is the ballot of the voter.
The Secretary of State says the goal of having updated signatures is to increase the capacity for which the election offices can process ballots, ideally reporting accurate election results faster.
Make that change if you're going to be here for the next election.
We went to the Washoe County Registrar of Voters office where voters were streaming in to submit their signature verification cards in person.
I've been out here about an hour or two, and about 3 out of every 4 people you see walking past us has one of these cards from the Secretary's office. People are just streaming in. People are really enthusiastic about getting that update, and so they're walking in down to our office.
Guthrie tells us that as of Tuesday early afternoon, more than 1,100 voters came in to submit their form.
Bringing in the signature cards to vote, I guess, so I'll get my ballot in the mail, and from there my wife and I will both go and vote.
I just want to make sure my signature is correct, and it is, so there's no problem with that. But I have to come back tomorrow and drop my mother's signatures off because her signature has changed because she's elderly, so it's difficult for her to write now.
It's not like I don't trust the post office, but I'm close and it seemed like a safer way to go.
And again, we want to stress that updating your signature, this is not mandatory. Voters can register to vote and update their voter registration anytime online or in person during early voting or on election day at a polling location. We'll have more important election information and dates on 2news.com. Covering Voters Decide, Josh Meny, 2 News Nevada.